Hey YouTube, what's up? Today I have a very special review for you. This is my first ever Ka-Bar knife. This is a United States Marine Corps 1217 serrated. So it's got serrations down here, and the blade all the way up is just plain. Why this is so special is because this is not just a knife, that you'd EDC. This is a knife that soldiers have carried and used in the battlefield to protect us from enemies of the free world. So while that sticker is very hard to read, I can read it for you. It says, Department of the Navy, United States Marine Corps. This is not a ripoff. It was made by Ka-Bar in the United States of America, one of, if not the greatest country in the world. Seriously, I'm Canadian and I envy the rights you guys have up there. So, simple box. And inside, here we go. It is stamped with the USMC logo, initials, and says Ka-Bar up there. The sheath is genuine leather, and I gotta tell you, this is like the smoothest leather sheath that I have ever had. Like, feels beautiful. It smells like great, like that just beautiful smell of leather. The handle is said to be leather wrapped. It obviously is. I mean, I doubt this company would lie, but it doesn't feel like leather. Very nice knife. So we're going to take it slow on this review instead of just jumping into the knife. This is going to be a two-part video. The first part is going to be me reading the pamphlet it came with. Some very cool information on there, and reviewing the knife. And the second part, we're going to test it. So first I'm going to read it to you. This right here. So hold on a minute. Can you guys still hear me? Great. So you're just looking at the black box right now. The camera's faced away from me. I'm going to read to you the pamphlet that we have right here. So it says Ka-Bar, hardcore lives, hardcore knives. I'll just show that to you right now. There you go. So, inside, here we go. Some cool reading here. About Ka-Bar. We've been making knives since 1898, which is actually 100 years before I was born. I was born in 1998. And each knife undergoes our unique manufacturing processes and testing to ensure corrosion resistance, strength, edge holding ability, and an out-of-the-box razor-sharp cutting edge, which it did indeed had when I opened it. Okay, Ka-Bar Knives Incorporated since 1898. How we got our name. Our name dates back to the early 1900s from a fur trapper testimonial. He wrote that while trapping, his gun jammed, leaving him with only his knife to kill a wounded bear that was attacking him. He thanked us for making the quality knife that helped him kill a bear, but all that was legible was K-A-B-A-R. Maybe he couldn't write too well, or, Honored by the testimonial, the company adopted the phrase Ka-Bar as their trademark. Okay. So, here we go. We got this cool image right here of a old war-weathered Ka-Bar knife, and I'm going to read all this to you. Very interesting. Okay. Ka-Bar Knives Incorporated, 200 Homer Street, Olean, New York, 14760. All their information. Okay, the legend of Ka-Bar. Shortly after the start of World War II, Ka-Bar began working with the Marine Quartermaster to design a fighting knife for the United States Marine Corps. Soon, production was underway on the fighting utility knife that would later make Ka-Bar a widely recognized name. When the war escalated, the demand for the fighting/utility knives became so great that Ka-Bar could not keep up. As a result, the government assigned several knife companies to create similar knives for those serving during the war. Still, Ka-Bar's wartime production totaled more than 1 million knives. The Ka-Bar knives became so well recognized for their quality and so abundant that Ka-Bar became the name by which most referred to the fighting/utility knife. Growing in popularity and earning well-deserved respect for its service throughout the war, the USMC Ka-Bar fighting/utility knife was adopted by not only the Marines, but also by the Army, Navy, Coast Guard, and underwater demolition